answer, and they'll go Corki anyway. It's not going to be the Lissandra matchup that we've seen almost.
Dark Seals in abundance is bad move.
One's actually done pretty well. He's only 400 gold down with the cut.
Speaking of doing well, that's a nice double play coming in there as the Unbreakable gets a lot of value, but it's not over yet. Deft trying to keep the slow here onto Barrel, does get the frost shot to come in. Nuclear's in trouble, the ignite goes down, there's the flash, the fadeaway jump shot takes the lantern, and that's first blood in the 2v2.
Damn, the top difference, it's bot eventually into starting Sheen and working on a proto belt, but we'll wait and see. Pawn did go Black Cleaver Akali, so
exactly, so Trinity Force Silence could be a thing.
And he's playing so well.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to get, of course, as you would imagine, the Rift Herald summon. They know where their bread is buttered, and no surprise. Noguri is the one they're focusing on bot lane, though.
Yeah, not going to be able to click the lantern, and Deft is just taking down Barrel with the flanking Braum play, and he's successful.
Makes this about a 50-50, which means we got a hell of a game one on our hands.
Speaking of 50-50s, Cuz is looking for this. Paranoia is going to be available, but it's not taken. Vaughn is throwing around some missiles. Picking up the Infernal Drake there from Damwon and then getting out safely is multifaceted, purely because Deft had such a huge item advantage as that was happening. It was an opportunity to get that team fight, as now Paranoia comes down on the bottom side. Pawn taking so much damage. The arrow is going to land. Nogari's going to be the first to go down. Kingslayer keeps Pawn alive, and that is the gank that we wanted out of Cuz.
And if this is a boxing match, there's a counter jab coming through from KingZone. They've already taken top lane outer. So there just was no counterplay to that play. There was no answering objective. And speaking of counterplay,
yeah, we're looking to do it again. Canyon is going to make his way down, but everyone from KingZone is going to be here. Pawn even teleporting in as Showmaker. You can't cancel those anymore, and he wishes he could as Canyon is going to get slowed down. Goes into stopwatch as the arrow lands onto Showmaker. Thought it was aiming for Canyon, and now Damwon here to try and turn it around. Pawn's found Showmaker in the back line, and it's all going to hell in a handbasket for Damwon Gaming, front to back, and KingZone smashed them.
Front to back, KingZone DragonX, the super best friends. They're always five-man group. There's no man left behind. Lanes, when Ornhorn exists, when Nocturne and Ashe can also hard engage, the answer is probably, increasingly, you don't.
Well, Hook is going to land here. It does land onto Nogari as well, as we're looking for the re-engage. Cataclysm comes down from Canyon, but now the Ornhorn has sounded. The double knockup comes forward. Barrel keeps himself alive. Canyon's already dead. Nogari running for the hills, though, and they're too sticky. This KingZone comp will just stay on you forever.
And Showmaker doesn't do damage yet with 22 minutes in.
Yeah, it's a really cute abscond to come out from Pawn, but Showmaker has nowhere to go. And this should just be Baron and should be KingZone walking towards a pretty comfortable victory here in game number one.
And you see increasingly why the Corki last week was bold. It wasn't for the lane matchup, did well on the lane, but it wasn't the Lissandra answer that no one else has. And it's a scaling champion while they need to play early game. And if Jace could do it alone, it'd be enough. But too much engaged, Jace shut down twice, and this will be Baron, KingZone DragonX.
Yep, do some pretty good fishermen right there as we saw.
Don't remember enough NBA Jam quotes, although he's on fire! But the Molten Edge definitely fits into that narrative. This Deft is really, really far ahead of his opponent. Consider that he is one entire item completion.
Piece has been upgraded, Pop Smithy. That's a Rolex, I'm pretty sure.
There's, quite a lot of name brands on the side of KingZone. Unfortunately, Damwon have to go off-brand. They don't have enough gold. They can't contest. If here's that ultimate, Braum will be able to stop the full effect.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to stop this as Canyon just gets obliterated? Pawn abducts his way back forward, and that's his double kill coming in for Deft. Is it going to be the triple? No, the On is going to pick that one up. Deft was tanking the turret, which is why he took so much damage. Doesn't have to get too far to get out of the way of the shock blast, but now base is broken, and KingZone are just going to start tearing it apart.
The only reason it's not everyone broken is, like you mentioned, Deft had turret aggros and couldn't actually focus on damage. He's TPing back in. They've got teleports. They've got everything. So DragonX
top laner, because this has not been that hard carry performance that we've become so used to.
So much of this game and this loss about
okay.
Here's the re-engage.
Yeah, Nogari's going to come in, play. He's going to go wide, but Deft is finally going to find his way forward. One auto attack, and that's going to finish him off. Damwon is still going to go for this one as Nuclear and Barrel come in. Low health bar on Tucson, but he's controlling so well, and Deft just tears them all apart. Nuclear is going to survive, but it's a triple kill instantly. And this should be the end of the game for KingZone.
They're just chasing the loss. They know that it's all lost here. They're trying to find the one time where they might have a health bar advantage. Not enough, and Canyon, goodbye.
Yep, Pawn just boops him to death. The Silas is finally going to work here. KingZone wonder why no other teams can win with it. Pawn's 2-0 right now. Feeling pretty comfy. Nexus is going to go down in game 1. Goes to KingZone in this best of 5. And the gauntlet has been thrown. Rascal survives the lane as the on. Noggery couldn't do enough.
Neutralize Noggery, profit. That was the entire thing that was going to be scientifically